It's always been a pleasure to see you, Dr. Berman, and you always bring a smile to my face, and we always laugh and joke in between the work.
I really enjoyed working with you, and I think you're fabulous. So good luck to you in your retirement, and I'm going to miss your party because I'm in Cabo, so I had to decide. Cabo? Dr. Berman's retirement party. Sorry, but Cabo went out. Anyway, love you. Take care. Bye.
I will miss your compassion and the care and concern that you gave every single patient that you came in contact with, the compassion and care and concern for your coworkers, and your unflappable style. You always had a willing smile and a warm heart, and you will be dearly missed. So I raise my glass to you. Thank you.
My most memorable moment or moments with Dr. Berman goes as follows. A patient goes in the room, I follow, I start the triage, and Dr. Berman walks in the room and says, "Oh, congratulations, you have the best nurse in the entire emergency room. The only problem is, I found out he says that to every patient about every nurse."
I don't think you're going to be able to leave this place, and I think we're taking a bet as to when you're going to be back. My money is on, I think maybe you'll be back within, I bet you after you're done, and I don't think you're going to have to turn in your keys, and I'm thinking, I give you 6 weeks.
Hey, Dr. Berman, it's Jamie, and what I will miss most about you will be pretty much working any shift with you. It's always been a pleasure, and it's always been a great shift, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. I've enjoyed immensely learning from the experience that you've brought to the department.
What is my most memorable moment? Well, Dave, I have to say my most memorable moment has been, I guess, the entire time I've been working with you. It's so good to be part of the old group, the old nurses, the seasoned nurses, the nurses that, that you always thought you could count on, and I hope I've been that for you.
Hi, Dr. Berman. I will miss you a whole bunch. I wish you the best in your retirement. You have been the most caring and patient physician I've worked with. You've taught me a lot over the years. I will miss that conversation we always have, your funny stories, some of them even inappropriate, but still funny.
I want to congratulate you on your retirement. You've made this department one of the highest functioning departments in the world, and I'm proud to be part of it. Thank you so much.
All right, of course, this is totally unfair. Here I am wishing you a happy retirement when I started before you. Damn it, you should be wishing me a happy retirement. However, because I'm obligated, I am going to say, have a happy retirement, Dave.
So my most memorable experience with Dave actually was my interview with him. We spent, half an hour, and he did all the talking, and all he could talk about was his website. This EDU website, could not shut up about it. The only thing I said was, I got a plane I gotta catch, I'll catch you later. I thought he was such a weirdo because all he wanted to talk about was this silly website thing. Anyway, I'm actually really gonna miss him, because I think Dave is quite an inspiring kind of guy. I really enjoy coming to work and seeing him, because I think he likes what he does. He's always here, he always has a big smile on his face, and has such a great manner with patients, and I'm sure we're really gonna miss him. I think of him sometimes as my dad, almost, because, he's a great role model, and plus he's old. He's really old. Have you seen him? He's kind of old.
Just want to thank you for all the things and all your support that you've provided over the years. You know what I'm talking about. Really appreciate your wisdom. Really gonna miss you. You know where to find me. I know where to find you. I'll see you at the OPSC meetings. And best wishes. Take care.
Hi, Dave. We knew this time would come, and I'm very sad to see you go. You and I have been here together longer than anyone else, and you're one of the first docs that I worked with at Morris Avenue. You're an amazing physician, a great friend, someone that you could always go to if you ever had a problem.
You made us
the most efficient,
world-class
emergency department.
We're going to miss you.
And no matter how hard we try, we will never be able to get you or your spandex out of our minds.
Retirement is wonderful. You will love it. Don't even go there with thinking about, oh, I've worked all my life. I don't know what I'm going to do. You'll figure it out. Much love to you.
Well, Dr. Berman, this is Ernie from EVS. It was great working with you the short time that I was up here. Have a great retirement and hope to see you somewhere walking around the campus. Thank you.
Dr. Berman, we love you. Congratulations on your retirement. Most memorable time is that big, huge wall-sized picture at I don't know whose retirement party of you in some fun outfit. Not quite scrubs or a lab coat or a doctor coat, but hey, have fun. Have fun with your wife and your kids and the growing family as they get older. We love you. Come back and visit. You are an amazing physician, an amazing friend. Love you. Big hugs and congrats.
David Berman, to you, I'm greatly indebted. Without your acceptance of that phone call from Matt Rice so many years ago, I'd still be unemployed. So thanks for hiring me. And secondly, you got me going in the research world. You had this crazy idea that the outpatient DVT protocol would be worthy for print, and you were right. And that started a long, rewarding career. So thanks for your inspiration, your collaboration, and for making my career very successful. Appreciate you. Love you. Happy retirement.
Hi, Dave. Had the pleasure of working with you here at Morse. Very happy that you're going to be out on retirement soon. Just wanted to say thank you for taking care of my daughter when she was little, when she had her UTI. She's all better now. It was like 10 years ago. But I did want to point out that if you and I were ever in a race together, I am totally faster than you and would beat you every time. So enjoy retirement.
The time has come. It's time to retire. You beat me. I don't know how many times we had this conversation about who was going first, but it looks like you won out, and it's time for you to have your day of retirement.
Okay, Dr. Berman. You promised me a dance every year for the Christmas party. And probably about the 10th year, I forgot all about it. And guess what? All of a sudden, here you come. Come on, Charlotte, let's dance. So it took you 10 years to get up courage to dance with me. So now I want you to save a dance for retirement for me. And happy in retirement, and I love you so much.
My favorite memory of Dr. David Berman was about 10 years ago at an Apples course. He and Dr. John were actually practical jokers, and we stayed down in Oakland. And John and Dave decided they'd play a practical joke on myself and Marcia. And they actually put a remote fart machine in our room along with itching powder in our towels and green dye in our shower head. So they thought that was quite funny. So once we got in the room, they decided to remote the fart machine, which was quite hysterical. Well, Marcia and I confiscated the fart machine and knew we could use it in the next day during the class. So Dr. Dave is up at the front of the class in front of 60 pediatricians, and unbeknownst to Dr. Dave, I was able to get a vendor to put the fart machine up in the podium, knowing Dr. Dave never uses the podium. So at the most opportune moment, Dr. Dave Berman was actually speaking, and he paused for a moment, and I had the opportunity to hit the remote on this fart machine, and as he paused like this, it sounded like this. Well, Dave turned bright red, pediatricians looked at each other, and again, Dave paused, and I was able to do a shorter burst of it, and Dave caught me in the back of the room laughing along with Marcia, and actually kind of told on us. So that is my most favorite memory.
Dave, I can't believe the moment is finally here. 25 years at Kaiser. 25 years. I can't believe you did it. Wonderful. It was truly, you had a storybook career here. You know, when I joined, you were assistant chief, then you became chief, then you were chair of the chiefs, you won the Cecil Cutting Award. You know, you took the last year off to just kind of help the new administration and kind of led a nice little glide path to retirement. You've really had a storybook career.
What I shall miss most from Dave is his kindness. I've witnessed
multiple times where Dave, in his interactions with patients, and sometimes very challenging patients, staff, other departments, he's always shown an element of caring and just kindness, basic kindness. He's been known a lot for ACLS. I remember when Sacramento Magazine actually named Dave as a leader locally in emergency medicine. Well deserved. I know all your hard work when you were chief of the chiefs, I know many times were not easy. And I know locally in leading us, you truly were a leader in bringing our EDs closer to being world class.
I'm gonna miss you, and there's not a whole lot to say. I'll get more sleep now. A lot less work now, and appreciate everything that you've done.
Of all the doctors who have retired since I've been here, and there's been quite a few, and there's been quite a, they're all great doctors, but of all the doctors, I could honestly say that this one is going to be, means the most to me because I'm going to miss you the most. Working with you week after week, come in Monday morning, you were always there, try to get there earlier than you, I could never do that. The scary thing was when I had to see you in your Speedos when you had your bike shorts on. That was the only thing I'm still trying to, I have counseling sessions still working through that. But other than that, I loved working with you. You are a great, big-hearted guy, and I'm truly going to miss you.